give everybody a minute if you're coming on. I'm going to do my Pilates that I would usually do at Evolve Fitness in Framingham. On Tuesdays and Thursdays I do it at 12:15. I'm filming actually in my son's room because the girls are home. They're going to have lunch. So anyway, I may get interrupted because unemployment's calling me today. I missed the call this morning and the girl said that she's calling me back today. So if we do get interrupted, I apologize in advance. Hopefully not. So I'm going to put the music on, do what you can do, find a spot, and let's go. Got my Ken's dressing for my weights. All right, so let's go ahead and start on our backs. Knees are bent, hands beside your hips on the floor. And you're just gonna breathe. Feel the natural rise and fall of your ribs. Let me know if you can't hear me or if the music is too loud. I have it very soft though. So we're just gonna breathe. Shoulders are down. Neutralize the spine, neutralize the hips, and inhale up and over the head. And then exhale back down. Again, inhale up, your head is down. And exhales up. And again, inhale up. Exhales down. Good, inhale up. Now this time as you exhale, I want you to lift your hips. Hollow it out, lift up, press through. And inhales down. Exhale. Now as you're lifting those hips, make sure you hollow out first. Draw your belly button in and upward, lift the hips, press through those heels, and back up and over. And go ahead and exhale, the arms are gonna stay down. You're gonna bring this down. Good, and now let's just start to walk those legs. Knee to the hip. And again, your head should be down. Hopefully you can see me. Pretty good. Let me know if you can't hear me. And again, point the toe. Good. 2 more here. And last one, pause that leg, little circles inward. Make sure the hips are stacked. Nothing's moving but the legs circling aroundward, inward towards that left thigh. And then pause and reverse. Good. And then go ahead and reach down, hug it in. And then bring it back down. Take your opposite leg up, knee over the heel, over the hip. Nice hard point to that toe. Good, little circles here. Good. And then pause and reverse. Good. And then pause, hug it in. Bring the other leg right back up and in, little rock side to side. And then set both legs up at tabletop. Rock the rib to hip, lift that head, chin over the chest. You're gonna start to pump those arms. Inhaling, exhaling for 5. Squeeze those thighs together. Now that breath is choppy or smooth, there's no right or wrong. Just inhale 5, exhale 5. Good, again. Keep that chin high up over that chest. 3 more breaths. One more breath. Good, you're gonna pause those arms. Now turn those palms inward and now little taps down with the tip of the toe. Knee comes right back over that hip, chin high up over the chest if you can. Now if you have one of those little balls, maybe you have a yoga block, if you have a lot of stress in your neck, you can place it right at the base, right underneath the skull, right at the top of the shoulders. Good, take all that stress away. Good, good, good. Perfect, then go ahead and hug them in. Set those legs all the way up, turn those heels inward, toes outward, zip up those thighs, arms reach out, rib to the hip, navel to spine, lift up as high as you can, lower those legs. Where can you do 100 more breaths? Start to pump those arms. Inhale 5, exhale 5. Good. Super straight. Good, good, good. Reach those toes long and away. Zip up those inner thighs. Keep that chin over the chest. And again, if you have a lot of stress in that neck, maybe find a little yoga ball, maybe a towel or yoga block. That works too. Hollow out that belly, press it deep down into that floor. 2 more breaths. Good, 1 more breath. Exhale all that air out, 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 out. Hug those legs in, and then roll them around. You do the work, you get the reward. And then reverse those circles. Perfect, drop those feet down, lengthen them out all the way. We're gonna move right along. Natural progression as you roll up. Arms to the ceiling, contract the shoulder blades down. Inhale over the head, don't let the ribs come off the hips. And then you're gonna exhale, lift, tuck the chin, peel yourself up and over, and then hollow out, reaching up and over. And then slowly coming down. Point those toes super long and away, go super slow. Find that lower spine and then gently, 1 vertebrae at a time, pausing at the ceiling. And then again, inhale over, exhales up, tuck your chin, peel, hollowing out as you come up and over. And then slowly back down. Keep those toes pointed, legs super heavy. Gently coming back down, go slow, pause at the ceiling. Inhale over the head. Exhale up, tuck that chin, peel yourself up and over, hollowing out. And then again, super slow. I don't use any counts on these. You just don't want to go super fast. And then pause at the ceiling. And again, inhale over. Notice the ribs aren't popping up. No arching in your back. Rounding through, hollowing out, up and over. Good. And again, slowly coming back down. Super duper slow. And again, arms over the head. And then inhale, exhale, lift, tuck, and peel. Hollow it out. Now I just want you to sit up nice and tall. Stack the shoulders directly over your hips, arms reaching out, super straight spine. Squeeze the hiney, spine stretch forward. I want you to inhale, contract your shoulder blades back and around the spine. And now you're gonna exhale, separate the shoulder blades, let the ribs melt into the hips. And then inhale again, pull back. Squeeze the shoulder blades back and around. And then exhale, let the ribs melt into the hips. Good, and again, inhale, pull back. Sit up as tall as you can, and then exhale, rounding rib into the hip, navel to spine. And let's do 2 more of these. Inhale, pull back. Good, and then exhale, let the ribs melt into the hips. And then 1 more time, actually 1.5. Inhale, pull back. Good, and then exhale, melting the ribs into the hips. And now all I need you to do is inhale and come back. Super sheet of steel right here. Now, imagine you're just dropping the drawbridge. Arms come with you, they're not reaching. Super straight, super straight, super straight. Don't arch, don't round, neutral neck. And then exhale, come back up. Good, super straight. So as though you have a yardstick around the back of your head, your shoulders and your hips. Inhale back. Good, good, good. And then exhale. Sheet of steel, super straight spine. Good, good, good. Do it again. Inhale back. Good. And then exhales, come back up. Good, good, good. 1 more time. Inhale. And exhales up. Perfect. Now, round through. Touch the fingertips. Bend those knees. Point the toes. Now, hollow back. Now, trip over to one side. Pause and hold. And then come back into the center. Good, stay here. Now go to the other side. Good, come back into the center. Good, and then go to the other side. Fingertips are just touching. Good, there's a little spinal rotation here. Good, good, good. Inhale. And then exhale on the return. Good, good, good. Do it again. Nice and steady still. And back in. Hollow out those abs. Rib to the hip, navel to spine. Good, good, good. How about 1 more time on each side? Good, come back into the center. 1 more time here. Good, now I want you to pulse over to one side for 3. 1, 2, 3, come back into the center. Other way. 1, 2, 3, back into the center. Do it again. If the pulsing doesn't work, just freeze and hold. Good, do it again to the other side. Back in the center. Just 1 more on each side. Last time here. Good, and come into the center. Shake it out, round it out. All right, so we're gonna turn onto our side. Weights are for later. And I don't have weights, I'm using my Ken salad dressing. Well, I do have weights, but they're too heavy. I don't want to use those. So you're gonna turn them to your side. Now you wanna line up from the head to the hip in a perfectly straight line. Take the hips to the toes at a diagonal. Lift this up through the chest, give me a nice straight line, lift the ribs, belly button in, saran wrap. Take those legs and put them on the corner. Now stay tall, stay lifted, don't come into a slouch, we're not hanging out. Take that top leg, roll it so the heels are together, this knee is facing the ceiling. Now you're gonna come up with a point and down with a flex for 1. Up and down for 2. Up and down for 3. Up and down for 4. 5. Good. 6. Now keep it flexed. 6. 5. Hard point on both toes. 4. Stay lifted. Good. 3. 2. And 1. Now keep the toe pointed. Drag it to the knee, shoot it to the sky, and then flex it down. Good. In, up, and then flex it down. Stay lifted. 3. Good. 4. 5. One more time. And 6. Now, point the toe. Little circles forward, right over that leg. Knee to the sky. Good. And now pause and reverse those circles. Good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you're going to tap it down, lift, tap back, and lift. Try to keep that heel leading. Hard point to the toe. Feel the inner thigh, feel the outer thigh, feel the glutes, feel the core. Good. Just 4 more. 4, 3, 2, good, and 1. Perfect. Now, take that leg. You can either put it behind, put it in front, or you can grab the bottom of the foot or the ankle and lift it up high. Now you're going to take that bottom leg and you're going to lift it up. 1, 2, 3, stay nice and long. 4, good. 5, remember you can leave it here. 6, 7, and now flex the foot and lift it up. 1, good. 2, 3, 4, good. 5, 6, 7, and 1 more for 8. Now we're going to put these legs right back together. Now fan them back, lift them up. You can stay in your elbow or you can come all the way down. We're going to do the crab or the starfish. 1, 2, not starfish, clam. 3, 4, good. 5, 6. Now we're going to add extension. 1, 2, 3, and 4, close. And again, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. And 3. So guys, I may get interrupted. I'm waiting for unemployment to call me back. So if they call, I have to go because they called me this morning and I missed the call because I was out of range. Good, good, good. 1 more time here. Good. And now go ahead and drop them down. Drop those heels down. Lift that arm. Let's take this into a hip lift. Exhales up and come back down for 1. Exhale, lift, come back down for 2. Exhale, 3. Good. 4, 5, and 6. Now you're going to lift this up and pulse it to the top. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and now pulse the hip towards the floor. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now stay tall. Take an inhale, exhale, dive under, thread the needle, follow the hand, and then lift it back up. Stay lifted. Feel the rounding of the top rib into the bottom hip. Exhale hard. 3. Good, good, good. 4. Just 2 more. 5. Good. 1 more time. And 6. Good. And then bring it down. Bring this up and pull that bottom arm across. That's an awful lot to do on that one side. I know. I know. So I'll say this to my Facebook page, guys, just in case you're going to work out later. I'm in my son's room, kind of cramped. All right, so let's flip this around to the other side. Sideline leg series. So again, line this up, head to the hip. And we'll come down here. All right, elbow under your shoulder, nice straight line. And then you're going to corner these legs, point the toes. Now set that upper body, lift the ribs, square the shoulders, all right? belly button in and upward, and then saran wrap like this. Take this bottom leg, turn the heels in so that knee is high to the sky. Now up, down, up, flex down for 1. Stay tall, don't slouch. 3, 4, good, 5, and 6. Now flex it up and point it down. 1, good, 2, 3, good, 4, nice, 5, one more time, and 6. Now drag that toe to the knee, to the sky, flex it down for 1, stay lifted. 2, good, 3, 4, good, 5, last one here, and 6. Now repoint that toe. You're gonna tap down, lift, and back, and lift. 2, sorry, not sorry. 3 is what the shirt says. Good, 4, 5, good, good, good. One more time. Good, and last one. All right, so bring those legs together. Take that leg either behind, okay, or in front, or you can grab the bottom of the foot and lengthen it all the way up. Bottom leg's gonna come up and down for 1, pointed toe. 2, 3, good, 4, stay tall. 5, now remember, you can have this leg down. 6, 2 more. 7, and 8. Now flex it and lift. 8, 7, good, 6, 5, nice, 4, keep those ribs up. 3, good, 2 more. 2, and 1, good. Now bring them back together. Point the toes, sweep them back and lift them up. You can stay up on your shoulder, you can lie all the way down, opening up for the clam. 1, or the seashell. 2, forgot what it was called, it's been so long. 3, 4, good, 5, and 6. Now you're gonna open it up, lengthen it, bring it back down, and close it for 1. Good, and 2, 3, so beautiful outside today. Good, good, good. 4, good, high if you're just joining. 5, good, one more time, and 6, perfect. Now bring those legs down, flex that foot, lift that arm up. Now we're gonna do a hip lift, lift it up. And again, I may have to go. I'm waiting for unemployment to call me back. I'm so mad. We were outside of service zone and she called. So she's calling me back. So if I get interrupted, I apologize now. Good, good, good. Now you're gonna lift this up and you're gonna hold it. Pause. Now you're gonna pulse it up for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now I want you to pulse that hip towards the floor. Don't touch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Reset. Inhale. Exhale. Dive under. Thread the needle. You're gonna follow that hand with your face. Inhales up. Exhale. Inhales up. Good. 3. Good, good, good. Here comes 4. You got 2 more to go. Exhale. Good, good, good. One more time. Oh, perfect. Lift it up and then bring it down. Pull that arm across. Give that shoulder some love. It's an awful lot of work on that one side. Perfect. Now we're going to come down into bridge. If you have weights, you're going to use your weights if you'd like. You don't have to. I grabbed Ken salad dressing. I have the Country French, one of my favorites. Sometimes I use Fanny's. It's so funny what you can use around the house for weights if you have them. So we're going to come all the way down. Grab your weights if you have them. Again, you don't need them. You don't have to use them. And anything that we do with the lower body, if it bothers you, get rid of it. All right, so my heels are together. My knees are squeezing together. My feet are side by side. Now, my arms are going to come up, contract my shoulder blades down. Your head should be down. Let me turn this way. Now, you're going to answer the phone, and you're going to hang up. You want to make sure that you're not moving from your shoulders, strictly your elbows. So pretend we're answering the phone. And exhales up. Hollow out that belly, pull that belly button in and upward. And exhales up. Good, just 2 more like this. And now I want you to bring it down for 2. And now as you lift it up, lift the hips, squeeze the thighs together, and then bring it back down. Exhale, hollow out, pulling the belly button in and upward, and then pressing those hips upward. Good, exhale, squeeze that hiney. Good. 4, squeeze those thighs together. Just 2 more here. Exhales up, inhales down. And last one here. Exhales up and inhales down. Now, bring those arms down, elbows down, and then widen them out. Keep your knuckles over your elbow. Pull your right knee in. Now that knee is low, the toe is high. Your head's down. So I'm going to press my arms up, and as I do, that leg goes long and away, stops at my knee, and inhales down. Exhale, and inhale. Exhale, 3. Good. 4. Press that back down. 5. And now if you wanted to, you can add a little crunch, lifting up. 1. If it doesn't work, keep it where you were. 2. 3. 4. 5. And 6. Good. Bring it right back down. Bring the elbows back in. Drop that leg down. Pull the left leg in. Now, this time, bring the arms up, circle the knuckles in and around like you've got a big ball in your chest, and you're going to open and close. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 4. Good. 5. And then we're going to push that leg away. Same move with those arms. Push it away. Just to your knee. Exhale. Hollow out that belly, rib to the hip, the navel to spine. I can't say it enough. Press that middle back down. Now, same deal. If you wanted to, you're going to add a little crunch. Still working your chest, deeper into the core. If you add that crunch, not a big deal if you don't. It's up to you what works for you. Exhale, 4. Good. 5. And last one. And 6. Perfect. All right, bring them down. Hug those knees in. Little rock side to side. Good. So we do the work, we get the reward. Perfect. All right, so let's move those weights off to the side. Get them out of your way. So now we're going to get into the leg, the single leg circles. Now we do a little modified version of the circles before we get into the full. Arms beside your hips on the floor. Take the right leg straight up. Keep that knee towards your chest to start. And now little circles. Heads down. Shoulder blades pressed down. Good. And now pause and reverse those circles. So you're imaginary that you're just drawing little circles right on the ceiling above that hip. Good. And now pause. Now I want you to turn the knee. So now the knee's facing away. It's not facing your chest, it's facing away. Little circles. You're going to feel the inner thigh and the outer thigh just connect. Love this one. Favorite phrase in the whole wide world? Slice and dice those legs, those thighs. Reverse. Good. Now pause. Let's send this leg long and away. Point the toe. Re-square. Lock the hips. Press that belly down. Little circles again. See how straight you can make that leg. Can you lock it out? Don't let those hips sway. And now pause and reverse. The only thing moving is the leg out of that hip socket. All right, now pause. Now imagine there's a mirror on the ceiling. You're going to cross this leg over to the hip, down to the ankle, and then exhale back up. Here we go. Cross, come down, up 1. Inhale, inhale, exhale. 3, 4, 5. Good. And 6. Now we're going to reverse. I want you to go straight down, cross the ankle, and a little arc back up. Down, cross, and around for up. And 2. Exhales up. 3, 4, 5. And last one. And 6. Now leave it up there. Bend the leg. Lift up nice and high. Keep the knee turned out. Arms are down. Open the leg out to the side as wide as you can and up for 1. Inhale, exhale, 2, 3, hard point, 4, 5, one more time, and 6. Now sway the leg just to the knee and then back up for 1. To the knee, back up for 2. Knee, up for 3. Knee, up for 4. Good. 5, one more time. And you're going to pause at the top. Now I want you to figure 4. Tap and press 1. Tap and press 2. Tap and press 3. Tap and press 4, 5, one more time, and 6. Good. Bring the leg down. Push the hips up. Bring them down. All right. Set up your left leg. Knee square to the chest first. Rock your ribs. Little circles above that hip. Try not to let anything move, but the leg circling out of that hip socket. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pause and reverse. Hard point to the toe, that knee's towards your chest. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, corkscrew it out so the knee is now facing outward, not your chest. Inner circles again. So you're gonna feel it ignite the inner thigh and the outer thigh. Whole body's working, stabilizing, using the powerhouse in the core. Pause and reverse those circles to keep you steady and still. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Good. And then pause. Let's send this bent leg long and away. Point the toe, keep the hips stacked, squeeze the high knee, belly button in, neutralize the spine, inner circles again. And again, the knee is turned outward. You're gonna feel the inner thigh, the outer thigh. You're so welcome. Good, good, good. And then pause and reverse. Besides bar, this is one of the best ways to slice and dice, lean out those legs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now pause. Your traditional single leg circle, you're gonna cross the hip, come down to the ankle, and exhales up 1. Imaginary smear on the ceiling. 2. Cross down, up 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. 2 more. 1 more. And then you're gonna reverse it. Go straight down, cross the ankle, and a little arc up 1. Down, cross, up 2. Down, cross, 3. Hard point. 4. Good. Breathe. 5, 6. Good. 7. One more time. And 8. Bend that leg, bring it up, point the toe, arms are down for support, open it out, and bring it back in. So right up to the side, like you're making a V. 3, try not to sway. Good. 4, 5, one more time. And 6, now sway it straight to the knee. 1, and up. 2, 3, keep that knee turned out. Good. 4, 5, one more time. We're gonna pause at the top, now figure 4. Tap and press 1, tap and press 2, tap, press 3, press for 4, 5, last time, and 6, good. Lengthen it up, bring it down, push the hips up, and then bring it down. Good, bring it in, grab those knees and circle them separately and away. And then reverse. Perfect. And then hug them in. All right, let's roll like a ball. Grab those knees, pull those knees in deep to the chest, lift the head, get the chin to up eye over the chest, hard point to the toes. Knees can be in or out, and you're gonna start to roll like a ball. 4 times. 3, 2. Now the next one, we're gonna come up and we're gonna hold. All right, bring this up, hollow it out, round through, get that belly button in and upward, point the toes. Hold, 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 shoulders are down. Good, good, good. Now I'm gonna ask you to let go of those legs. Yeah, let go of the legs. Reach it out. Now, we're gonna take the arms up as you push those legs out if you can. And then bring them back in. 1, 2. Whatever doesn't work, take away. 3. Exhales in. 4. Good. 5. One more time. And 6. Pause and hold. Good. Bring the arms up. Now open and close those knees. 1, 2. Inside of the feet are touching. 3. Hold steady. 4. Good. 5. One more time. And 6. Good. Go ahead and bring it down. And go ahead and shake those legs out. Perfect. Whew. All right. Let's turn this over to hands and the knees. All right, so hands on your knees. We're gonna sit back into prayer. Now, we're gonna do some push-ups. We're gonna add some knee-ins. So I'm gonna take my knees slightly outward. I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna roll over. So you're gonna walk this out. Now, you're gonna stay here for a second. Now, what I want you to do, listen carefully, open your arms out wide as your mat, fingertips, the index fingers around the edge, your thumb cuts right across. Neutralize spine. I want you to inhale, float forward into a push-up. And then exhale, sit back. Good, inhale. Exhale, make sure you're not shooting the high knee up to the sky. Keep a nice neutral spine. Exhale back for 3. Good. 4. Good. 5. One more time. Good. And 6. Good. Now, go ahead and bring this into quadruped, hands to knees. So shoulders are right over your wrist, knees right underneath your hips. Now, let's go ahead. Take that left leg back, point the toe, put the top of the toes right on the floor, and just lift it down. Squeeze the high knee. 2, 3, 4. Good. 5. And pause and hold here for 6. Let's take that right arm out. Balance. Palm is down. And as soon as you find your balance, you're going to bring your elbow into your knee. You're going to round through, pull your belly button in and upward, and exhale. Ready? 6 times. Exhale. Inhale out. Good. Exhale. 3 more times. Hard exhalation. Really round through. 2. Good. Last one. And reach it out. Good. Go ahead and bring it down. Take your right leg. Point the toe. Tops of the toes on the floor, and you're just going to lift it down. Squeeze the high knee. 2, 3. Good. 4, 5. One more time. Freeze and hold for 6. Take that left arm out. Palm is away. Reach, reach, reach. Find your balance. When you're ready, exhale, elbow to knee, rounding through, belly button in and upward. Hard exhalation. 3, 4. Good. 5. One more time. And 6. And reach it long. Good. Bring it down and go ahead and sit back. Good. Go ahead and round this up. Shoulders up and around, and we're going to flip it back over. All right, so we're going to get into the ab sequencing. Good, good, good. All right, so slowly bring yourself down. You're going to hug your knees in. Pull them in, rock your belly button in, rib to the hip, navel to spine. Elbows up and out. You should ignite those biceps. Point the toes, get the chin high up and over the chest. Now you're going to lengthen one leg out, point the toe. Now, elbows up. I want you to switch. Press that belly down deep. Reach that toe long and away. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to pause, single, single, and double. Pause and hold. Single, single. Double hold. Single, single. Double hold. And again, single, single. And then a double hold. Do it again. 2 more. One more time. Perfect. Now go back to singles. Take your hands away. Reach those toes long and away. Press that belly down. Get that chin high up over the chest. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now pause. Hold here. Take that right elbow. See if you can touch the top of the knee. Freeze and hold. Isolation. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now switch. Pause and hold. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Hug it in. Little rock side to side. All right, bring it back up and in. Take those hands right at your ears. You're going to pretend you have a top hat on. I want you to take the hat off and then put the hat back on. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Take the hat off. Put the hat back on. Do it again. Take the hat off. Bring the hat back on. Good. One more time like this. Good. And then bring it in. So now we're going to make the letter U. Pause here. Give me a letter U. Now bring it down. Can you give me an X? Bring it back in and then put your hat back on. Take your hat off. Give me a U. Good. Can you give me an X? And then put your hat back on. Can you do that 2 more times? And then say, did you want to? Don't hold your breath. Good. How about 1 more? Do what you can. I know. Where's my X? Good, and then bring it back on. Relax now, a little rock side to side. Roll those knees around in a little circle, and then reverse. All right, super straight legs. Point the toes. Now, you're gonna climb those arms up the outer side of the thighs to the calf or the ankle. Now, let one leg drop, but hold the other leg in. Single straight legs, so you're gonna go double, double, and switch. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Utilize that breath. Good, do what you can. 4 more. Good, 2 more. We're gonna go to singles. Ready? Go to singles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, hug them in. Little release. And reverse those circles. Good. Hug it in, roll it up, bring it all the way up. Lengthen it out, shake out those legs. All right, so I think we're about done. Let me see what time it is. Ooh, I like to keep these about 30 to 40, sometimes 45 minutes. What time is it? Yep, about almost. All right, so let's bring this around. Oop, no, I'm gonna stay here. Open up those legs, point the toes. Now, let me find where I have room. I'm in my son's room. Arms out to the sides. Point the toes, press the back of the legs deep into the floor. So now we're just gonna pulse over to your right. 1, 2, and 3, and back into the center. And the other way. 1, 2, and 3, and back into the center. Again, 1, 2, 3. Sit up nice and tall. Good. 1, 2, and 3. One more time, then we're gonna dive. I want you to take the fingers over to the toes. So you're gonna do the saw. So I want you to rock the rib to the hip. Go under. 1, 2, and 3. Sit up nice and tall. Other way. 1, 2, and 3. Up nice and tall. Dive over. 1, 2, and 3. And back up. And again. Good, good, good. Again. Rocking that rib right into the hip. And bring it back up. And again. Good. How about one more time each way? 1, 2, and 3. One more time the other way. 1, 2, and 3. Good. And bring this up nice and tall. Perfect. All right, bring those legs in. Now, we're gonna do what they call the can-can. So, I want you to take your hands behind. Now, your fingertips can either face into your booty or out to the side. It depends where you're comfortable. Pull those legs in as tight as you can. Bend the knees, you're on the tip of the toes. Elbows are bent. Chest is up without arching your back. And you're gonna go rock 3, 2, 1, kick out. And again, 1, 2, 3, and kick out. Good. 1, 2, 3, and kick out. And again, 1, 2, 3, and kick out. One more time each way. 1, 2, 3, kick out. One more time. 1, 2, 3, and kick out. Perfect. All right, so just shake it out. Guys, nicely done. Give me a little twist. Good, and the other way. We weren't even interrupted. I'm dying waiting for unemployment to call. I'm so mad that I missed their call. Pull one leg in, reach forward, reach it over. Oh, hey guys. I can see people pop on, but I can never see like who stays, and I can't read that far because I'm on my phone. Other way. So I will be back around 1:30. I'm gonna do a step class. I'm gonna try it outside, so hopefully I have reception and I have enough Wi-Fi that it works. And then what's tomorrow? Wednesday, I'll be back at 8:30. Typically on Wednesdays at 8:30, I am at LA Fitness, and it's usually a power circuit class. So we'll do something. I'll post it, so make sure you're on my Instagram. It is FitMa54, PHITMA54. And I also upload these to my YouTube, which is the kids use YouTube. I don't know how to change the name. It's Cam Jam 2349, CAMJAM 2349. So you can also find a bunch of workouts there, because sometimes when I mess this up saving it, or if it doesn't post, you can find them there. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining me. Whether you did it now or you're gonna do it later, just keep moving. Stay healthy, stay safe. Knuckle touch. Thank you.